Hello friends, welcome to a new lecture today. In this, let us now learn about spermatogenesis. Okay, this spermatogenesis is the formation of sperms, and this spermatogenesis begins at puberty. Okay, the spermatogenesis, the first cell which forms sperms is called as spermatogonia. Spermatogonia gets converted to spermatozoa, which again forms sperms. Right. Before we know about the sperms or germ cells, first we will have to know that there are some supporting cells which are present in the sex cords. Okay, the supporting cells are derived from surface epithelium of the testis. From the surface epithelium of the testis, there are some supporting cells which develop, and these supporting cells will form sustentacular or Sertoli cells. So if you see, these are the Sertoli cells. This is the germ cell. Okay, what does this germ cell do? This germ cell is the main cell which gives rise to the spermatogonia. So this is the birth. At birth, how does the primary sex cord looks like? The primary sex cord of newborn shows primordial germ cells, and also there are Sertoli cells. Okay, these germ cells in sex cords look like pale, and these cells are surrounded by sustentacular or Sertoli cells. You can see these are pale and surrounded by sustentacular and Sertoli cell. So this is the sperm. This is the picture of complete testis in the puberty. Okay, at puberty, seminiferous tubule. Actually, this is a part of seminiferous tubule. Okay, at puberty, seminiferous tubule looks like this. It has a spermatogonia. You can see there are different stages of development of sperms. See, this is sperm, right? This is spermatogonia, which you can see. Okay, this is primary spermatocyte. These are secondary spermatocytes. These secondary spermatocytes will give rise to sperm formation. Right? Now, this green colored cell which you see, this is the Sertoli cell. See, this Sertoli cell has evolved into this Sertoli cell. This Sertoli cell has many cytoplasmic processes. See, these cytoplasmic processes are actually, they are very big, which are comprising of all the spermatocytic development. We can tell that the whole spermatocytic development occurs inside the Sertoli cells. Right? The whole spermatocytic development is occurring inside one Sertoli cell, which has many cytoplasmic processes. Okay, this Sertoli cell also provides nutrition and assists in release of sperms, and also it protects the germ cells. See, if there are any trauma or if there is any issues, then this Sertoli cell will protect the germ cell. Okay, so this is how the seminiferous tubule at puberty looks like. If you see, this sex cord has been transformed into this, has been evolved into this seminiferous tubule at puberty. Right? Next, these are different stages. If you see, first we have primordial germ cells. They form type A, dark spermatogonia. They form this type A, dark spermatogonia. This formation of this dark spermatogonia will mark initiation of spermatogenesis. Now, this spermatogonia will undergo mitotic division, and they form type A, pale spermatogonia. This occurs a series of mitotic divisions, and at the end of last mitotic division, it forms type B spermatogonia. And finally, this type B spermatogonia undergoes one more mitotic division, and it forms primary spermatocyte. This primary spermatocyte has prolonged prophase, and it completes the meiosis 1 division and it forms secondary spermatocyte. This secondary spermatocyte undergoes second meiotic division and it forms these spermatids. These spermatids will get released from their residual bodies. These are called as residual bodies or the cast. Just like snake removes its skin, right? Snake removes its skin every time. So similarly, this spermatids will get separated from this spermatozoal cell and it forms the spermatids. These are called as late spermatids. If you see from here, from the beginning, all these cells are attached with each other. Why are they attached with each other? This is because in this spermatogenesis, the cytokinesis, that is the division of cytoplasm, is incomplete. And because it is incomplete, all the cells are bound to each other by the cytoplasmic bridges. Then you can see the cytoplasm which is shed has residual bodies, and this is the spermatozoa. Right? Now, there is something called as spermiogenesis. What is spermiogenesis? Spermiogenesis is formation of sperms. Is called as spermiogenesis. During spermiogenesis, this is the spermatid. This spermatid will have its Golgi material. It has acrosomal granule. It has centriole. Okay, this Golgi material is lost and the acrosome will increase. Okay, Golgi material has only small part of acrosome is left. Rest of it is lost, and the mitochondria forms the middle piece. Okay, and finally there is large tail will evolve. So there is formation of acrosome, there is formation of middle piece, and tail occurs in spermatozoa. This tail is for the swimming of the sperm in the female genital tract. Then this spermatogenesis to complete, it takes 74 days. This spermatogenesis starts or begins at the puberty. It does, and all the divisions of the sperm, meiosis 1, meiosis 2 are completed. Everything is completed within 74 days. Whereas in female, this division takes almost years to complete. Right? Now, there are some sometimes there are chances where there is formation of abnormal gametes. Like all the gametes which are formed will not be normal. There are chances where there is formation of abnormal gametes. That is, sometimes there can be formation of primordial follicle with 2 oocytes. This is a primordial follicle with 2 oocytes. This is a trinucleated cyst which can be seen. Sometimes you can also see different types of spermatozoa. See, all these types of spermatozoa are not capable of any fertilization. So this is about the spermatogenesis. Thank you guys for watching my lecture. Thank you.